go back to the channel. Today continuing the Promised Neverland season 2. Last video, Norman made some deal with Emma saying, if you bring Mujika and Sonju, I won't do my plan about this serum and making all the demons wild and they just all die out. He said I won't do that if you bring me Mujika and Sonju, because Mujika's blood is like, you know, miracle type blood that will turn back type feral demons, right? Feral demons. So I was like, you know, if you bring them back, then I won't do that. And then his buddies, the people he's been with since he left the house, since he was like all transferred, whatever, are like, please tell boss, please tell me you're still with us. He's like, of course, like we're still doing the plan, like, and it'd be like hitting two birds with one stone if I do it and she brings me Mujika and Sonju. But I feel like nothing's gonna go well with that. I just felt bad for Emma because there's more to the story I'm missing, but since she's just so kind, she's afraid of the demons, but she still wants them to be spared. I don't know. But she's trying to bring Mujika and Sonju. He wants to kill them. So I don't know what she's expecting to talk. I don't know. And then there's still the whole Sonju thing about wanting to see their future children. I didn't forget that. I remember all of that. But yeah, so I feel that she's going to find them. I hope they're not going to go if she explains anything, because, I don't know. And if they do come, he's just going to attack on sight. But I just feel like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be that easy taking them out. Emma's gonna get her way, I feel like, but nothing's good's gonna come from it. Like, she wants everyone to be spiritual, she wants them to everything to be happy and rainbows and stuff. But I just, cause like, I keep saying, oh, cause she's like the main character. It's like, there's always that person in an anime where if anyone's plan is gonna work, it's gonna be hers or whatever they want. Like, so whatever she wants, she's gonna get her way, but it's just not gonna. There's no good gonna come from it. Yes, she's gonna get away. No good's gonna come for it. Norman, whatever you're planning, good on you. I'm interested to see what you have in store. From seeing his people them cry, like how the seizures things too, like there's more trauma and stuff they went through, which is why they want demons eradicated. They're just scared, so they want their freedom. And yeah, can't wait to see more, whatever information they're gonna drop in these episodes. And yes, now without further ado, let's continue. I like how they get right into it, because last episode I was so upset. The room's smaller than I expected. And your father like the mother? The fact that she's not looking at him is so creepy. It's not in her expression. She's just so creepy. These tests just look so confusing. He was chosen, remember he was chosen as a special sample for this facility, Lambda 7214. What are the pills though? I just hate the fact that they're working with demons. To think that the mastermind of everything, or whatever he does, how high up he is a human. Oh, that's one of his guys though. Right now. That's his guy in the middle, and I saw Barbara. I'd be even more upset the fact that I see these human people working with these demons to torture us. Oh my. Ugh. Seeing all this now, Emma has no idea. And I was like, it's not like he's gonna want to scare her with everything they've been through. He just wants to protect them. There's no point of telling her. He's like, guys. The Pen by someone that wanted to help. Barbara them could be as mad as they want. They didn't show me nothing before. I know I kept saying like what Emma them went through from what they went through is like you can't compare it, but since I've never seen what they went through until now, I could see how they like revere Norman so high. He saved them. This girl's like, God. Go ahead, bro. Like, I don't know. You showed us this. You're not dying. There's no way. Like, the whole time we thought you were dead, and then you're just gonna die from something. Like, nah, they're not gonna do this. I don't even want to see this group going after Sonju and Mujikan. Ah, my. I'm just thinking about what they went through at Lambda. It's not even funny. I'm just like, oh, everything I've seen and was like thinking of before they shown that couldn't like really compare or have like or accurately describe what they might have went through. And I was right to assume or like to say that they're afraid, which is why they don't want to lose Norman and they want him to continue with their plan. There's a lot of these. They have one of these, right? Was it this one? Norman has something. They should just turn around. Maybe they're gonna get attacked and then they're gonna come Mujikan and Sonju. They don't know anything. Literally anything, bro. Like what Sonju how really feels. And it's not like Mujika's gonna tell him. So can you really trust her? I don't know how, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, they don't know nothing. Mujika ain't telling them nothing. She wouldn't tell them nothing about how Sonju feels. They don't know nothing about what Norman went through, how Norman's sick. Someone get squished? No, they're not dying. And the fact that they showed the, what's it called? The jewelry, the necklace fallen. I knew they were gonna come. So it felt, oh, so they were here. They're gonna find it and save them. They're just trying to like travel and avoid these things, but how do they manage to, when it turns night, what do they usually do? They're just walking still? I mean, they have no time to waste if they have to find them within like, what, 10 days? That was sick. How did she lose it too? Why wasn't it around her neck? She had it in her hand, but I mean, it's a good thing she lost it, cause then, but they already dealt with it. I mean, Mujikan and Sonju will find them then. Okay, now they're gonna take it away. You'd assume she'll, like, in any other situation that she died, but then it's predictable that they'd come and save her, but good on them, cause Emma can't die. Now that they're meeting up, Sonju would different, cause like it's a whole different atmosphere for us, cause like they have nothing but. Sonju wants to eat their future children down the lane, and she's not telling them nothing. She's hiding. You can't trust both of them. Sorry, I was like so scared to watch. It's getting pretty interesting. Like, calm down. What happened? With your lives, cause what else the freak if they're coming back? I don't trust Mujika either, bro. I knew he'd follow them. Wait, what did he do? Ah, that's the city. Damn, oh, they get big like that? Oh, wait, no. Well, they're trying to make us sad with this whole scene. I'm just gonna watch. I have no say. Cause, like, I didn't think he'd actually get to do his plan with how... all those sick people from the sick demon girls. Okay, seeing them cry, sure, not all of them are evil. Because those two girls, I don't know, they still be inhumans. They just have enough money to afford it. And if they could afford it, they'd be eating at, like, Thanksgiving dinner. They're just enacting revenge on how they were treated from the demons that got Lambda. But these demons didn't do nothing to them. You see, that's what I'm saying. Magasinan, I have no say. Because, like, everything I say is just, like, contradicting the next. I don't know what to feel. They're showing us those... oh, he has grandchildren. Think about it like this. What if this was a human village? See... never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I should have... I'm not gonna say nothing based on how I think you guys feel. How I feel is what I just said. But then it's just like, I never know. It doesn't balance out. Because the next scene, then I'd be like, oh, I don't care. Did he name her? What? Emma told him his name. Emma told him her name. Didn't he say that's a good name? That's a good name? But then, aren't these, like, feral demons even more dangerous? I guess it's easier to kill them. He's been praying, like, they've been telling him it's gonna happen, eh? It's too late to change your mind about anything. There's gonna be some demon to survive, and they're gonna find Emma and they're gonna talk. Would it be him and his granddaughter? Would it be... okay, she did. Would it be those two girls that those two guys were trying to find humans to heal? She did, but he ain't. Why is he, like, is he immune? Some of them are immune? He's like, he has that blood. Emma's gonna find Emma. It just falls off like that. Norman, you didn't think there's any more people? Ah! And he's so old, so, like, blood is on your hands. The healing blood. You could heal Bearmans with that blood before you die. Are you gonna take him back? Cause Norman's a good kid. He's just doing this, and it's not him. But he knows he has to save, like, Emma, them, and his siblings. But then seeing this little girl crying in front of her grandpa, and they really do have families, like Emma was trying to explain. There's a lot of kids in this city. Someone's gonna come and do it. One of his people then. She came back so fast. She has Mujiko? Oh, just them two? Oh, they took the horse, just them two, to get here fast enough. This was worth everything. This was worth 5.5, you know what I'm trying to say? I knew this would happen, but first of all, I didn't know there was that much children in the... well, I did, didn't I? Like, there was a little demon girl holding a jar full of something. There's a lot of kids there. And since that was the village they decided to attack, they've been there, they've seen things. Oh my, what am I thinking? Like, I can never say what I want to feel. Like, last video, I was thinking something different. The beginning of this video, I was thinking something different. And now, my opinions completely changed. Even Norman's changed. Like, how Norman's feelings changing. I wonder how Barbara and them feel. Seeing the kids crying, like, do they feel as Norman feel? I feel like they wouldn't. But the fact they didn't show them, maybe they do. Like, I don't know. Because, like, I would start crying and feel all different if I'm trying to massacre a whole village and I'm seeing these kids crying like, Grandpa, don't leave me, and then run. Like, everyone's sad and everyone's like crying. They're confused because like these kids didn't do anything, and if they are eating humans, it's what their family's providing because they're growing up knowing they don't know anything about the world they live in and what they're doing to humans and what the humans have. They don't know anything, right? They just know that's their dinner and like that's what they're supposed to eat because that's the food they're being provided. And it's like, I just wonder how Barbara them feel with everything because like Norman's crying, he's like confused, like I prepared for this, like demons need to be eradicated. And that old man, you know, it's not surprising that he has the blood because like he just seems so ancient. Not that Mujica's ancient, but he just seems like he knows too much. So that fact that he has the blood and he could save his granddaughter, I'm glad he did because I don't want it like, oh my god, she's so cute, like oh my god, I don't know how to feel. And the other kids, I'm pretty sure he could save some. I don't know if they go completely feral, could you save them? Because she was transforming. And he gave her the blood and it just fell off, whatever was growing on her head. So I'm wondering if he could save the rest of them, even if he can't, like Mujika would. And then those two children from, you know, those two guys that were chasing Emma them, and they had those sisters who needed like meat. They just didn't have money for food. They were running. They didn't show them dying. Maybe they'll live because their brothers are dead, right? But it's like, oh my god, now. See, that's something I felt bad for Emma. I was leaning towards her side, but I felt like I shouldn't because, like, oh my god, everyone wants the demon's dead. Like, Emma's dumb. But seeing this now, and you see, I knew Emma would get her way, but nothing good would come from it. But it's the opposite. Norman got his way, but nothing good came from it. And it just shows how Emma was right all along. She's like the hero of this situation. Norman, stop. Norman, I won't let you do this again. You're not going to start killing yourself. Like, you're not going to put yourself through all this torment by yourself. Hopefully, his people then will understand. They shouldn't have started with this village. Like, what are you trying to prove? Like, they should have just went to where Lambda stuff took place, the headquarters, that human guy, the Peter one, like, kill them off. Like, you know, start somewhere that actually means something. Start somewhere where the people who actually did something to you, like, start there. The people in the village know nothing about you. Like, even the children, they know nothing. So start the place where everything's happened or started for you. Kill the people organizing the farms. Like, kill them. People in the village don't even have them. They're not even they're eating ears. I know that's still bad, but they're not eating the ones with the flowers in them. Like, they're not eating. Wait, well, whatever. Deal with the ones at headquarters. Deal with the ones higher up. Like, why would you start with the village? Is it because it's closest? Like, there's so much to think about, and what I'm thinking about right now, because they didn't show his companions, Barbara them. What are they feeling? Because I'm pretty sure they've encountered a ton of crying children. Did they just like switch off their emotions? Like, they just not care and decided to like continue with this plan because their god, their boss, Norman, is like over there the next place because they didn't see it. They don't see what he's going through right now. Oh, he wants this and we've planned this. We're not gonna let it go to waste. So we're gonna do this. Can't wait for next episode. I wonder how this season will end. There has to be season 3. Like, I don't know how this end is gonna proceed, but like, how would they go forward after this attack on the village? How would Norman act after this? Him crying and wavering about killing the little girl when her grandfather called her Emma. Ooh, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm looking at something here. But anyways, yeah, so I can go on and on about how I'm so confused, but you know, I'm just not. I'm excited for next episode. I'm just going to just end it here. I have nothing else to say other than I hope you subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.